Oh, sorry guys, I was talking to myself. There we go. I noticed that on my own. Check my vid. I'm in St. Croix right now. All right, sorry guys. Had the mic on mute. Interesting, huh? I've done that before. Like I said, we're just waiting for a refuel, loading the food and drinks, and our first officer was going through the cockpit flows. You saw him doing the fire extinguisher test. We turned on all the necessary lights. Fuel pumps are still off. We're using battery and external power. So that's all I said really, and I was just reading the stuff out. Passenger, fuel, RCFW. Fuel is loading in, as you could see, and yeah. So we just uploaded the flight plan, and let's pull up the weight and balance, and our weather. So weight and balance. We're gonna request that. We're not gonna start boarding just yet, and actually, yeah, this already came in from the page. So weather. Okay, let's send that, and we'll wait for that to pop up here as company message. So far everything is good there. I think we're ready to start boarding. Are we? Yeah, we're ready to start boarding. Everything looks good. Okay. Let's get rid of the catering truck. The fuel truck just arrived. So it did come. Alright, let's get rid of the catering truck. And then we'll refuel here quickly. So we'll actually simulate refueling here. Which is already pretty much finishing up. There we go. So we'll just... the window should pop up. Yeah, there it is. So we have it nice and tiny. So we'll leave it there for a little bit. Alright, so the fuel is in. Well, it's about to be in. Because once we exit this window, the fuel truck is going to leave. So we'll leave that for a little bit there. Make sure everything is clear over here. And there's no planes at this airport. Interesting. Where are the planes? I should have put the traffic to 100%. So I'm gonna, it's weird because I have the traffic program running. There should be a ton of planes here. So I'm gonna exit the traffic program. Put it to 100% first. Let's save that. And then I'm gonna exit it. And then load it back up. Let's see if that gets us a little better. Alright. With that going on, let's get rid of the fuel truck. And then we're gonna start boarding our passengers. Alright, fuel truck is gone. Ready to start boarding? I think we are. Let's go ahead and tell the flight attendants we are ready to start boarding.
Cabin crew, prepare for boarding.
Okay. Let's start board passengers. Should have company message here. Send. Yep. So we'll have that print out, then we'll start boarding here. All right. Let's board. Mute that, sorry. Alright, we're on the Unicom, everything is good down here. We are boarding. We got our printout. Well, METAR. Everything's good here. Winds are good. Temperature 23 degrees Celsius, dew point 21. Altimeter 3006. Alright, while we're boarding here, let's go ahead and do our we gotta finish boarding to finish our performance. But let's do our departure. Jets 1 out of TGSJ. Runway 10. Okay, my duplicate jets. I might have to remove that. No transition. Oh, I guess we'll go. So let's see if it enters that incorrectly. We'll take out the manual and take out this. So just to Slugo. See, it added it twice. I knew that would happen because it was already in there pretty much.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Jetblue Airways.
That was
My name is
fast.
Tricia. It's my pleasure to be flying with Kathy and Jonathan. We're here to ensure a safe and comfortable flight.
Alright, we're going to land RNAV runway 10. No star. Insert that. We're going to go directly to PJM, but yeah, we're going to actually leave that as it is. Okay. Let's make sure, actually, let's make sure PGM isn't in there. Let's delete PGM. Alright, we're good to go. Passengers have finished boarded. Let's see if they're finished boarding on the weight and balance page. And they have. Alright, we are Gucci and ready to go. Let's start up the fuel pumps here. And we forgot one thing. Let's do that now. Put in the baggage. We'll get the APU started. Or they already did that for us. Okay, so she's first officer is doing her things. Alright. APU started, ready to go. Alright, let's get the bags in and then we could get out of here. Give my welcome here. Try this one instead.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck. This is the captain speaking. On behalf of the entire flight crew and myself, I'd like to welcome you aboard today's flight. Our flight attendants are there for your comfort, but more importantly for your safety, so please give them a few minutes of your undivided attention while they go over the safety features of this aircraft. Once the boarding process is complete, we'll get the cabin door closed and push off the gate for an on-time departure. In the meantime, please sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Welcome aboard.
Hi, Aviation. Thank you for joining us. Alright, for those who just joined us, thank you again for joining us tonight, and welcome to the Lee Ryan stream. Alright, we're going to be pushing back here as soon as these bags are finished. I'm pulling up here my sim briefs so I can, have our charts, and we'll be ready to go. We believe we still have air traffic control in Saint Maarten, so we'll have approach in Saint Maarten, so let's hope that's there when we get there. Very short flight. We're going to head to Saint Maarten, land, and deboard, and then board our new passengers, come back, and land. Should be pretty quick. Alright, let's pull up our flight. Should have pulled up the flight automatically, but it didn't. So let's go ahead and do that. I think the window might be a little... it has our old flight here for some reason. Let's see if I could... Interesting. I think I have to make this a little bigger. I think it's all jumbled into each other. Nope, let's leave it as it is and zoom out. I think that's what it is. Zoom. There we go. Alright. So let's unload this flight and load up the next flight, and let's see here, there we go, and we're good. Alright, let's get rid of the baggage truck. Let's get out of here, guys. I'm gonna call back, push back, and then just a little bit, so we'll leave that window minimized. Okay, so this is our departure, and let's pull up the chart here for Saint Maarten. And we'll use that for taxiing, but we're going to runway 10 right down here, so nothing special. We are doing the Jets 1, so that's overlaid over the Jets to Slugo transition Saint Maarten. Okay, alright, so that's looking good. Let's do our taxi page, and this is where we're at. We're at gate Alpha 4. And we're going to be taxiing via Hotel 1. Alright, so we've briefed that. We're good there. Let's make sure the flight plan shows the correct things. Waypoints, Jets, Slugo, and then Avaki is the approach, the RNAV, and then everything is good there. Let's make sure this is correct. 3006 is our altimeter. We look down here, make sure it's correct. 3006. Okay, and Let's put in 10,000 here. Okay. These are all pushed in. Let's walk to the flight plan quickly. It's none to really look. Slugo, Avaki, as you can see, goes right into the runway. The lesser Mapon. Alright, so we're good. Let's switch this back to ARC, 10 nautical miles. Alright, APU is running. Let's disconnect from the jetway, external power. Disconnect. Let's go ahead and go through the before start checklist.
Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Okay.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On and auto.
Are you sure about that? Adheres.
Alright, seatbelt signs on. Okay. Adheres. Definitely on.
Alright.
Fuel quantity.
We're good.
13080.
We gotta finish our performance.
Takeoff data.
Yep, let's do that. Alright, so let's go back to the MCU menu. We have a couple things we need to finish. 2 things. So, based off our weight and balance, CFW is around 130, should be around 128. Payload is 37,000, 25.0. So we'll calculate our trim here, 25.0, calculate 0.8 up. So let's go here to init, next page. And ZFW, I was going to go 130. And then 25.0. Okay, and block is 13.1. 30,100 pounds of fuel. Everything is calculated there. We go to performance. We put in our flex temp 16 that we read earlier. ISA 1/up 0.8. We're good there. And then V1 132, rotate 133, and V2 at 137. Turn transition altitude 18,000 here. All right, let's continue through the checklist.
Set.
Barrel rest.
You did that. 3006.
3006. Set.
3006. Set. Down to the line.
Below the line.
Windows and doors.
All right, let's close our windows and doors. Let's remove the jetway as well. All right, everything else is clear of the aircraft. All right, we're doing good. Let's continue.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
All right, let's get our beacon on. You can see it on now. The red
On.
light flashing.
Levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
On.
On.
Before start checklist complete.
Okay, before start, checklist is complete. Let's go ahead and call the pushback truck.
Cockpit to ground.
You've turned on the in-flight entertainment system for a few moments while we share with you some very important safety information. Your safety is our top priority, so we appreciate a few minutes of your attention while we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. You can follow along with the safety information card in your seatback pocket. Federal Aviation
Alright, let's see what else we got
regulations
here.
require compliance with all crew member instructions, lighted information signs, and posted placards. To fasten your seatbelt,
Alright,
insert the
announce our
button
pushback
over
here.
into the buckle and
San Juan
pull on the
traffic.
strap to tighten to
JetBlue
release.
1007
Lift the
pushing
top
back here at
valve of the
Alpha
buckle.
4.
Please
We'll
keep
be
your
taxiing
seatbelt
to runway
fastened,
10 for
lower
departure
tire pressure left,
via
even
Hotel
when the
Hotel
seatbelt
1.
sign is off, and have your seatbelt visible to the crew
Okay,
at
sir.
all
The
times.
bypass pin is installed. All
Your
doors
life
and hatches
vest
closed and all ground equipment is removed.
If instructed by the crew,
parking
zero
brakes
to
are
the
set.
pouch,
You may
remove the
lift.
vest and pull it over your head.
Parking brake set.
Wrap the
Lifting
strap
the
around
aircraft.
your waist, secure the buckle, and pull the straps tight. As you exit the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling down firmly on the red tabs or
Standing
blowing
by
into
for
the tubes
pushback.
on both sides. A locator light on the shoulder will turn on
Cockpit to
automatically
ground.
in water. Never
ahead.
inflate your vest inside the
Cleared for
aircraft.
start and push.
This
Parking
Airbus
brake set.
A320 has 8 emergency exits,
Okay,
2 doors in
clear
the
for
front,
push start.
4 window
Please
exits over
release
the wings,
parking
and
brake.
2 doors in
Alright,
the
let's
back.
release parking brake. We're
Each
ready to
door is
push.
equipped
We're all
with an
clear.
evacuation
Parking brakes
supply
are
that can be
released.
detached from the aircraft
Commencing
and used as a
pushback. You
raft.
can start the engine.
All exits are clearly marked with a
You will
sign
start in
overhead. If
sequence.
necessary, floor level lighting will illuminate the aisle to help you find the exit.
Alright.
In the event of
get
an
back with our
emergency,
first officer.
all personal belongings
Starting
are
engine one.
proceed to the nearest exit.
Okay,
Please
let's
take a
start
moment
engine
now
number
to locate
1.
your closest exit
Bleed
and
is
remember
on.
it
Everything
might
is
be
good up
behind
there.
you. If there's a change in cabin
Ignition to
pressure
start.
or oxygen
Starting number
masks
1.
will drop from overhead.
Let's put our
Firmly
TCAS
pull
on
the mask towards
TA.
you to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, pull the elastic band around your head, and tighten using the straps on both sides. Even though the bag may not inflate, oxygen will be flowing. Be sure to put your mask on first before helping others. We'll let you know when it's no longer needed.
We'll
We'll
be
be
pushing
passing through the
back
cabin to
tail
make sure we're
towards
ready
the
for
east,
departure. You can
nose to the
hold us by
west.
making sure your seatbelt is fastened, seat back and tray table are stowed, and all
Engine
carry-on
number 1 is
items are
starting.
put away. If you have any questions about the safety features of this aircraft, don't hesitate to ask. Smoking, including the use of electronic cigarettes, is never allowed on any JetBlue flight. Tampering with,
Okay, we have a good
disabling, or
start.
destroying smoke detectors in aircraft restrooms is a federal offense and will result in a fine. For your convenience, this aircraft has 3 restrooms, 1 in the front of the cabin, 2 in the back, and each one is equipped with an infant changing table. We'll be adjusting the main cabin lights for departure. If you need it, there's a reading light right above your seat. Thank you so much for your attention. We hope you enjoy the JetBlue experience. And all of our planes are equipped with free high-speed Wi-Fi. Just check out the seatback card for detailed instructions on how to connect. And once again, that service is complimentary. You can use that right now.
Okay. Let's go ahead and hold that.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Okay, parking brake
Parking
set.
brake set. Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Alright, thank you. Let's start number 2.
Starting engine 2.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect. Roger. Good engine start. Clear to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight. Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Okay. We got away from them. We're good to go. Got engine start on number 2. Sounding good. How the sun is reflecting off of that. Pretty nice. Alright, we are good to go. APU bleed off, master, taxi light on. Alright, APU should be shutting down here. Okay, TCAS is on. Arm spoilers, flaps 1. Okay. Set to normal. Let's go ahead and go through our checklist. Auto brake, let's do that to max. Let's go takeoff config. We're good to go. That's right. Let's turn these on. Okay. Let's go through our checklist, shall we? And yeah, we're gonna set our trim. We'll do that.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
Let's do that. 0.8 up. Guess that's an 8.
26% set.
Rudder trim.
0.
After start checklist complete.
Flight control check.
Ready. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Alright, I'm gonna start my clock. Let's go. Brakes off. San Juan traffic. JetBlue 1007 taxi to runway 10 via Hotel 1.
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Okay. Let's go. Still don't see many planes at the gates. I'm not sure what's going on here with the
Brake
data.
check.
Pressure 0.
Should have a bunch of planes here, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright, making sure everything is good here before we depart. Alright, let's turn off, have them turn off their phones. We're about to depart. Okay, let's break here a little bit.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Check. Flight instruments.
Let's turn on these lights.
Checked.
Check. Briefing.
Oh, I forgot I can't use my controls while I'm turning.
Approach path clear of traffic.
Alright, we have to go around, guys. I forgot not to use that part of my mouse. If you use the right click to turn, you can't control the plane, see? So I have to use the middle button. Alright, so let's go around. Why is this plane being weird? It's like they used to make them turn fast, now they turn slow. So it's more realistic, but now I gotta get used to it, the way it turns. Before it used to be so sensitive. Now it's like there's like a lag behind it. I turn and then the wheel is like... It's definitely better. Just gotta get used to not being such a response as I used to be before. See, like I stopped turning right a while ago and it's still turning right. I gotta get used to this. It's like a spring. Maybe that's how it really is, but okay. San Juan traffic, JetBlue 10,007, departure runway 10 jets, 1 departure.
Confirm.
Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. V1. VR. V2. Flex temp.
V1 1 3 2 VR 1 3 3 V2 1 3 7 flex temp 1 6 degrees.
V1 1 3 2 VR 1 3 3 V2 1 3 7 flex temp 1 6 degrees. ATC.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Let's make sure these are fully TARA. Econ memo. Alright.
Takeoff. No blue.
Down to the line.
All lights are on. Let's go.
Below the line.
Take off runway.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
TCAS.
TARA.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Packs.
Packs are on.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Alright, rotate.
Takeoff.
Check. Thrust set. 100 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Nav.
Check.
Gear up.
Climb.
Check. Pitch. Pitch.
Alright, level climb.
Thrust. Climb. Auto thrust.
Check.
We're gonna turn off lights off. Nose lights off. Alright, we've departed out of Puerto Rico, ladies and gentlemen. We're heading to Saint Maarten. Let's get through these clouds. This flight is about 20 minutes, not maybe shorter. Alright, let's clear flaps. Very short flight, so we could, you know, enjoy quick takeoff and landings instead of something long where you have to. I hate when it does that. Alright, cross 5,000, autopilot on.
AP1.
Check.
Looking good. Looking good, Puerto Rico. You looking good. Alright, let's set our altitude to our final cruising altitude of 17,000, right under transitional altitude. Let's see how long the flight is. So we started the timer at when we started taxiing. So we're already 8 minutes in. Yeah, very short flight. So we could just enjoy the sim more. We could land and take off more often, you know. That's why I did this short flight, because if it was an hour, 2 hours, you have to wait that long time just sitting here, right, doing nothing, and then boom, we finally get to land, and then we're just tired. All right, let's play a little bit of. Alright guys, click that thumbs up, guys. Thank you for watching. Click the thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe. Click the subscribe button. Be notified next time we are flying. Clouds just look amazing. They just look amazing. Turn off seatbelt signs. Turn off our. Oh, she already did them for me. I keep forgetting that I have a first officer. We're in the clouds.
Now start.
Check.
Speed.
Check.
Out cruise.
Check.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be passing through with food and drink. Please check the magazine in front of you for the full menu as well as our duty-free offers. Thank you.
Alright, we are at cruise, guys. Let's see when we need to start descending, shall we? We already need to enter our destination data. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, go away. Next phase, QNH is 1018. Wait, yeah. Temp is 24 degrees Celsius. Winds 090 at 11. A little higher winds than here. Than Puerto Rico. Not there anymore. Okay. Let's see. We'll be at Avaki at 2600. Let's check. While we're enjoying this nice view, this one, we could go through our charts here. Let's go to PGM needs to be removed out of this. Add that to the route. Should have been in there. Alright, so anyway, let's go to TNCM. Let's open that charts list. And we're not doing the yellow bar. It's the approach for our nav 10. And you know, Avaki we need to be at 2600, so we'll just go based off of that because we don't have any altitude for Slugo. Where's my plane? Okay, so we just, let's see where St. Thomas is. I'm from St. Thomas, United States Virgin Islands, and I think that we are north of it. This is St. Thomas here, so we're about to be north of my island, guys. Where I was born and raised. Saint Maarten. Okay, so yeah, let's just figure out. Let's see how much nautical miles we are from Avaki, and we'll just figure out how to descend to that. Avaki, we are 31 nautical. Well, sorry, no, gotta add it up. So let's just do this to make it easier for us. Our 112 nautical miles from Avaki. I want to be at Avaki at 2600. Make sure we're still online. Oh, do we still have ATC online? Oh, I forgot we have ATC online. So we have approach, which is 127.1. So we'll switch to that frequency, which is supposed to be my headset. I thought I changed it for something I was testing. Let's put it on the headset. Oh, there's no microphone even selected for this thing. They probably couldn't even hear me before, but good thing I fixed that. Alright, so we're on the right frequency for when we're going to descend. Let's go ahead and go to the calculator, and we're going to sync, and we want to be at 2600. It takes 40, it basically takes 45 nautical miles. Well, sorry, we have to put in the right, I want to descend a good amount, not too fast. So 62 nautical miles. So we're gonna say when we get down to, I'm gonna say 75 just in case. So when we get down to 75, let's start descending, okay? So we figured that out. Everything is good, G. Oh my goodness. Yeah, baby. We're almost into Saint Maarten's airspace, approach airspace. We have 4 departures, 2 arrivals. We have 3 planes lined up to land right now. Air Jamaica, I just heard him. He's lined up. So I think by the time we get there, we won't have much people trying to land at the same time as us. Like only one. I think British Airways or no Caribbean Airlines, and a Jetblue. So it's not just us. We have a Caribbean Airlines and a Jetblue aircraft coming. That's gonna be landing around the same time as us.
Turning left, 0, -0. Sorry, right, my bad. Okay, left 270, Papa. Turning left 180, Papa. I have to report that the SOC side of Papa. I'm watching. I will still read Papa.
We're almost there to the top of the descent. Alright, let me contact approach. And he let us know if anything, he wants us to do anything differently. Hello, Brunix?
7621, you want me to make the 180? Alright, in the 180 now. Stand up at 3 for Charlie. Well, I'm making this fucking turn. Whoop. Whoop. I made the turn.
I'm doing good, Bronxy. How are you? Thank you for joining the stream. Saint Maarten approach, JetBlue 1007 interior sprays from the west, flight 170. JetBlue 1007. 2614.
Papa runway is right. Yeah, I did side choice. I told you that all the okay.
Alright, let's set up our auto brake for landing. We're going to do medium. Sorry, low. We're going to do... We already armed our spoilers from before. We didn't disarm them. Let's go through our checklist here. Announce FMA.
Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirm.
ECAM status.
Check.
Seatbelts.
On.
Are you sure about that? Arrow red.
Yes.
Seatbelts on.
3006 set.
3006 set. Minimum.
No DH.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Alright, let's start ascent, guys.
Rust idle.
Check. Check.
Speed.
Check.
Vertical. Speed.
Check.
Alright, so we might be lined up behind Air Jamaica. I think the Caribbean Airlines won't be here before we do, so I think we're going to be next in line after Air Jamaica. And then the JetBlue 710 he just spoke to is way out his airspace, so he's probably just setting him up to give everybody else some time to land. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off this music so we can focus. Why would I want to crash the plane, Brunksy? That's so original. So original. Is this a real plane? No, this is not a real plane. This is a flight simulator.
Please put away all carry-on items, including laptops, computers, and devices of similar size. For smaller electronics can be held placed in your pocket or seat back in front of you. However, cellular service must remain off until we've landed. We'll be coming to the cabin one last time to collect anything you'd like to discard, so please check your seating area and especially the seat back pocket for personal items.
Alright guys, I'm hey, what's up? Is that Kiani? Anthony? Hey, how are you? Welcome to the stream. We'll be on the ground here soon, guys, and then we're gonna do a quick turnaround after we deboard and board the new passengers, clean the aircraft. Wait.
Caribbean 4,000 to Caribbean 400 to 2,000.
Oh, guys, I didn't calculate. We are actually further out than I thought. I was looking at the wrong, on the map, I was looking at the wrong JetBlue plane. It looked just like my number with the, it's 1877. I wasn't even looking properly, to be honest. So we are outside his airspace, not even in his airspace yet. Alright, so we are probably not going to be number 3 for landing. We are probably going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, number 5 for landing. We have 2 more planes probably going to arrive before us. Let's keep this speed up so we could get there as fast as possible. Unfortunately, after 10,000, once we get under 10,000, we can't go any faster than 250 knots. So we'll just have to line up in the right order, right? Can't rush to be in front of people. It's not a race. All right, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep pushing the speed until we get to 10,000. It is a race. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Scarfara. Wow, so this is a game. Yes, this is, you could call it a game. I call it a simulator, depending on your perspective. This is called Microsoft Flight Simulator. So this is all in a simulator. I look like I'm inside the plane because I did that. That's just my background. So, you know, looks cool, huh? So, and this is you guys. You're inside the plane. You're in the back. So, don't worry. It's going to be a safe, smooth landing. I'm going to get you there safe.
Check.
Roger, 170 in hot for left, turbulence will use
Okay, so everything else is set up and good. We're getting down to 10,000, and then we're gonna drop our speed. Let's drop our speed now to 250. Okay, so it's gonna stop this. It's gonna stop descending. So
Outstar.
Check.
all right, 25. Let's do 245. Okay, but we need to continue to start descending here. But let's get our speed back first, because we need to get down by 2600. We need to be down to 2600 by this waypoint.
Check.
Okay, speed is dropping as you can see now that we're leveled off. We're leveled off, so it's allowing us to drop our speed fast. We're not going to use our spoilers. What if a bird flies into you? Well, there are birds in the sim, add-on I believe, but I don't think it simulates bird strikes. I think not just yet. All right, we got our speed down. Let's continue to descend down to 2600.
Vertical speed.
Check.
Okay, let's see. What's our... We have 37 nautical miles to Avaki, so let's put in here 37 nautical miles, and it'll tell us what we need to do. So we only need to descend at 1,000 feet per minute. So let's do this. That we're descending too fast. I always do 200 above because I don't think it's perfect calculation, but we should get down to this waypoint Avaki by 2600, and that's where we need to be. So you see here we're about to cross over Slugo, and then Avaki is here. We need to be get down to 2600 right here. So we have other aircrafts in the sky, guys. That's he's talking to. Also, by the way, I'm in a world called Vatsim, and it's all real people. So what you're hearing is real people talking. So there's air traffic controllers, there's other planes, everything. So air traffic controller is a real person telling us how to. Are we really American? Saint Maarten, sorry, I just realized we are filed, I guess, as American and not JetBlue.
American 1007, expect the unit of American 10 1019, proceed direct Avaki, descend at 2,600.
Roger, we're going to expect the RNAV approach run with 10 down to 2600, direct to Avaki for JetBlue American 10,007. I was going to say American because we filed as American. So we filed as American, guys. Wow, what a mistake. So we are officially American Airlines. Alright, let's slow down a little bit. That's why I couldn't find myself on the map, because I filed as American somehow. In the Vatsim world, the world that we're in right now. Alright, let's continue descending down 2,600 feet down to 2,600 feet, and I think we're good. Let's slow down a little bit here. So down to 230. And let's descend a little faster, 1,400 feet per minute. I want to make sure we're down to 2,600 long before that area, because we want to have clearance and we don't want to have to. We have two planes lining up to land right now. Another one. No, he just took off. So we have a JetBlue 710 aircraft. Probably is going to be before us as well. So I think we're good. Look how that light shines forward. That volumetric light, like you can see it physically shining over here. When in the older simulators, it would just be shining. It would just be blinking, but it won't be like physically. You're seeing the light actually, outward from the wing, and even the clouds. Look at that. Look at that. You saw the bounce off the clouds. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's get back in and focus here. Speed is down. I think we're good. Let's get our speed back a little bit more. Let's slow down the rate of descent so we get our speed back. I'm going to bring my speed back all the way back to 200.
American 1007, reduce to the 220 knots flight.
Reducing speed to 200 for American 10,007. Alright, let's bring our spoilers out. We need to slow this bad boy down a little faster. When you guys are in an aircraft and you hear it like make a rumbling sound, that's the spoilers popping out here. It's like air brakes. Alright, descending down 1200 feet per minute. Our landing light should have been on. Did she turn them on? Okay. First officer turned them on. Still trying to get our speed down here. Alright, slow down our rate of descent a little bit.
400, maintain 17010
Alright, so we're gonna do flaps.
From 170 to 4 p.m.
We're gonna go 190. Looks like they're gonna need some room for them to land before we get there. Alright, let's go flaps. 1. Okay. And once we cross 200 and down 200 knots, we're gonna go flaps 2. Alright, let's slow down our rate of descent. 800 feet per minute.
1,000 to go.
Check.
1,000 to go. Okay. Alright, spoilers in. Okay. Let's go flaps 2, guys. You're gonna see the flaps.
170 to 4 DME. 170 to 4 DME.
Okay. Alright, we got our speed back, so air traffic controller shouldn't be harassing us. I know he's trying to get 3 planes in at the same time, so let's see. Yeah, so I think we are good. He has 2 planes. 1 plane is about to land, another one lined up. Alright, so the Caribbean Airlines aircraft is clear to land. And so what I would normally do is disconnect online and reconnect as the right airline, but it's too late. Let's just keep it as American. And once we're going to disconnect and reconnect as a JetBlue aircraft when we get to head back to Puerto Rico. Let's see here.
And Princess Julian approach Skycraft 814, Syracuse Golf 814.
Out, start.
Check.
2,500.
Out.
Check.
2670.
Radar altimeter alive.
Check.
Are you sure about that?
Alright, guys. We are almost at Avaki, and then we're going to turn on final. We'll get clearance from the approach frequency. Alright. Pretty dark, getting pretty dark, guys. Sun's down.
Going to 131.3. Thank you very much for your control, sir. Bye-bye.
Roger, Jetblue 710.
Descend down to 2,000. Clear for Alice approach runway 10 Jet American 1,000 zone. Alright, so he wants us down to 2,000. We should be by Lesser at 1,700, but let's descend down from now. Since he gave us clearance.
Descent.
Check.
Okay, and
Okay, Director Mana for the RNAV 10 and 1019 Skycraft 814.
alright, let's bring our speed back.
Slow land runway 10, Jetblue 710.
Alright, we need to be at flaps 3 at 175. Let's bring our speed back to 170.
Out start.
Check.
Alright, AAP is 133. Alright, we're down to 2,000.
Out.
Check.
Okay, get our speed back. You can see the airport is in sight. Alright, let's go flaps 3. Alright, we'll maintain the speed 170. I believe these aircrafts should be clearing the runway by the time we get there.
At approach for Skycraft 814, just want to verify what altitude you want to continue to set to.
Hey aviation, welcome back.
Okay, descend flight level 110.
I think you do not have license for that plane in real life. No, I don't. Else I'll be flying this plane in real life instead.
Vertical speed.
Check.
Juliana approach Jetblue 2760
Alright, Lesser at 1,700. Alright, you can see we're here, guys, coming in for a final landing here. Reduce minimums, American 1,007.
Check.
Let's bring our speed back.
Jetblue 710, actually, the you get right on
Out.
Check.
flat on the runway and stand by for the backtrack.
Make right on the runway, stand by for the backtrack, Jetblue 710.
Right, go right on the runway, that's fine.
Alright, full flaps.
Juliana approach,
Vertical
Lot
speed.
1568, passing through the flight level 230, heading towards Point Gouda.
Who's calling?
Lot 1568.
Alright, runway turn off lights on, nose light on. Flight 10, speed proceeded for landing. Sorry guys, I gotta focus now.
Could you repeat the approach? Jetblue 710, it shows taking the left for the backtrack. Then you know, I'm on the left side of the runway.
Say again?
Alright, autopilot off.
Double calm, I couldn't hear us. Could you repeat, please?
Break,
bring back our
Jetblue
speed.
710, go
Out
ahead.
start.
Check. Sync rate.
Jetblue 710, go ahead.
Out.
Check.
He needs to clear the runway. That's what he needs to do. I'm not going around.
American 100, right,
Check.
heading 180, cancel the approach plan.
Oh my gosh. Turn right 170. Cancel approach for American 1007.
Bait.
Jetblue 710, continue backtrack 10,
You fucking kidding me, bro? Shut up, shut up.
Jetblue 710, Juliana approach.
This freaking guy's not even responding. Now I have to go around because of him.
Approach turbulence 400 and 737 directly in front of me on the taxiway.
Okay, it's 400, you can
Alright, let's continue our climb.
continue via the backtrack 10 via Delta, whenever you turn.
Alright, 170. Let's bring our speed to 180.
Jetblue 710, Juliana.
He's not even responding. Did he come offline? What did he do? He made me have to go around, guys. Jeez, I'm red.
American 1007, turn right to right, heading 270, climb 2,600.
2600 and direct, what was that heading? 210? 270 right for American 1007. Alright, let's climb to 2600, guys. We're doing this manually. Let's change the altitude here, 2600. And we're almost there. Okay, and right 270. Okay, 2600, we're coming up. Let's put our nose down a little bit. Well, there you go, guys. We had to go around. Let's put on autopilot here. Altitude hold.
Heading.
Check.
Autopilot on.
AP1.
Check.
270. Let's keep our speed 180. What is our flaps right now? Flaps 1. Be quiet. Why is it descending?
Lodge 4568, are you?
Vertical speed.
Check.
1568, go ahead.
No, Lodge 4568.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
This thing is tripping, man. 2600, please. Climb there.
Approach for good evening, Coster. Did you have the auto
Is it still descending?
110, direct Iluko.
Open climb.
Check.
Vertical speed.
Check.
Climb.
Can anyone hear me perfectly?
Lodge 4568, I have approach 10, direct back to 2,600.
Alright, so we're heading back up 2600.
American 1007, are you able for the visual?
We can go for a visual for American 1007.
American 1007, Roger, 050.
Right, 050 for American 1007.
You can maintain 2,000.
Maintain 2000. Shoot.
Outstar.
Check.
Vertical speed.
Check.
So A14 descent to 5,000 finish.
A lot going on right now, guys. A lot going on. Descend to 2000. Why is this plane not listening? Still climbing. Alright, 050. He's going to try and bring us in messily.
Approach is southwest.
Alright, so he's going to try to bring us right here.
American 1007, the bill will be at your 3 o'clock at mile before the same time.
Field in sight for American 1007.
American 1007, step on the visual runway 10,
Clear down runway 10 for American 1007. Come on, descend. What are you doing, plane? Come on. Let's go. Let's bring our speed back, guys. Fucking hate this mouse in this simulator. It's retarded.
Outstar.
Check.
Come on, bring back the speed.
Southwest E250, dress
flaps
IFR.
Let's go flaps 3, gear down.
Check.
Guys, I don't think we had our gear down last time. Okay.
Any chance for lower
Landing
aircraft
checklist.
Cabin crew.
Send
Advised.
4,000 aircraft
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Low.
ECAM memo.
Landing. No blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Yeah, good thing we're going around, guys. I don't think we had our gear down. We didn't go through our checklist. Look what we forgot. One of the most important things. Well,
Jetblue 710, I told you long ago that you can continue backwards, but
so
you
the
were not
we call it
if you are able to go straight and
the what you call it, the go around saved us, guys. Actually.
Hold on till I can get you back.
Let's see here. All right, let's have it descend down.
Vertical speed.
Check.
Come on, descend. Why is it when you tell it to descend, it doesn't descend like right away? It's like, okay, well, think about what you're telling us to do, and we'll do it here shortly.
A14 leveling 330, descend to 30.
Turn left heading 330, descend 3000, Skycraft 814.
Alright, I'm taking over
flight.
manually.
Check.
Man. Let's get this bad boy down on the ground. Well, we know our
Pitch.
landing gears are
Right.
down for sure now.
Out star.
Check.
1568 flight person heading back clear to final descent to 5000 QNH 1019.
158 descent, flight level 5000, QNH 1019. On final.
Out.
Check.
Okay, we got one poppy light there. Let's hold our nose up a little bit. Okay, we're slowly turning towards the runway. We got two poppy lights. There we go. Let's keep our nose up.
Launch
300.
4558 back in 2000 descent descent for the end of approach 10.
200.
I want to get close to the gates.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard.
All on idle. Reverse thrust.
Spoilers. Reverse screen. Decel.
Manual brakes.
70 knots.
Reverse thrust disengaged.
Central Atlanta, bus center, teacher, that's over.
7733.
Is this a turnaround area? I can't see. We're gonna backtrack.
814 reduce speed at 180 knots, then descend right direct Avaki.
Speed 180 knots, and then right direct Avaki, Skycraft 814.
I think that was a turnaround area. I can't tell.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jetblue Airways would like to welcome you. Please keep your seatbelts fastened and all carry-on items put away until we're parked at the gate.
Oh, that is
and
way
the
too
captain
loud.
turns off the seatbelt sign.
Backtracking runway
Careful,
104, American 1007.
items tend to move during flight. For anyone needing assistance, or if you have requested a wheelchair,
Come on,
feel
go
free
faster.
to remain seated after we've arrived at the gate so that we may better assist you. For information on connecting flights and baggage claim, you may check airport monitors or download our free JetBlue mobile app. Your check bags, if this is your final destination, your check bags may be claimed at carousel number
Come on,
4.
hurry.
I know a lot of people have international,
Oh, we gotta clear right here.
international connections, so if you are not in a hurry today, it would be very
Let's get right off the runway so we're in nobody else's way. Like the last guy was in our way. We have to go around.
Those international connections, it would be very greatly appreciated. On behalf of everyone at JetBlue Airways, especially your New York City-based.
All right, once we cross that line, we vacated the runway. Vacated runway 104, JetBlue 1007 American. This is so confusing because I screwed up on the call sign. All right, spoilers, flaps. It looks nice. Look at all those light poles in the parking lot. Looks pretty cool. So this is like a delay in the turning now. I gotta get used to it. Before it was too sensitive and I used to turn too fast. You barely touch the rudder and it would be like the plane would be like. Now it's like a delay. I don't know. Every time they update these planes, and you haven't flown in a week, it's a whole new plane. All right, so turn off these lights. Landing lights off. We'll turn off lights off. Nose lights to taxi. Strobes is already off. First officer already started the APU.
Continue.
Check.
After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarm.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Did she turn us off?
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Buddy, I'm gonna run you over. Alright guys, let's get to the gate. Alright, so that was eventful, right? We had to do a go around because of another pilot could not backtrack the runway fast enough. The only way you can't backtrack the runway fast enough is if you use the whole runway to land here at this airport, and you have to come all the way back from the other end. Alright, we're coming in slowly to the gate. Let's turn off the taxi lights. APU is running. Let's stop it, mouse. APU is running 100%, so we know we could turn off the engines As we get to the gate, let's turn off TCAS. Okay, let's line up here perfectly. A320 is the first line. Alright, let's get here, guys. Take out, deboard the aircraft. Baggage trucks are going to come, all that good stuff. And we got to get back to Puerto Rico. Come on, let's go. The brakes, one thing they need to fix on a lot of these planes is the brakes. I barely touch it and this thing just stops. I'm trying to get there slowly. Alright. Brakes are on. Let's go ahead and shut down the engine, shall we? Okay. Let's connect the jetway.
Skycraft 814 is over Avaki now, 3000.
Baggage trucks. Sorry about that, guys. We didn't do the best today. It was a nice landing, though. After all of that, we forgot our landing gears on our first go around, and thank God we went around because of the air ground. Because I don't remember having our landing gears down. To be honest with you, we need to start using this checklist a little better with our first officer because we're so used to using the checklist now, the first officer program, that now we're not relying on ourselves to know certain things. Like normally I would know put the landing gears down 2,500 feet, but I'm so used to first officer telling me things now. But the first officer checklist, if you don't go through it correctly, it won't advance to the next stage. So it didn't advance to the next stage. So we did that. You saw in the go around. We actually went through the checklist with her and did good. Is the sound any different? I have no clue. Sometimes I don't notice the differences when they update stuff. All right, another JetBlue aircraft there, and I don't know what that is. That looks like a default livery. Somebody else just landed. I think it was a lot aircraft just landed. Okay, that's JetBlue aircraft. We belong to, supposed to be JetBlue, so let's disconnect quick from online, and then let's reconnect as JetBlue. So that was a stupid mistake. And let's reconnect. We're back online. Also the traffic program turned itself off as it always does while you're mid-flight. So we just turned on the traffic program. So let's hope that it's gonna load up some planes here. So these people are all online then. If this is not the traffic program, that means all these people are on. This is all people online. So let's see if that is true. We do have a Southwest aircraft here and an American 2219. So this is American 2219. This is Southwest Southwest A26. All right, let's start deboarding the plane, guys. Whoa, somebody just loaded up here. Ah, jeez, somebody just loaded up on us. JetBlue. I don't know which one he is. He's an A321. So JetBlue 2046 or JetBlue 2760. Going to Fort Lauderdale. JetBlue 2760. Oh, gosh. Let's message him. JetBlue 2760. Message him. I didn't. Did I do that right? Did I do that right? Dot message JBU 2760. Okay, I didn't do it right the first time. All right, let's tell him we are at gate A3. So he needs to disconnect because he needs to get out of here. He needs to find another gate to go to. People need to check online and see where people are at the gates before they load up. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see if he responds and get the hell out of here. Alright, let's go ahead and deboard. Let's turn on seatbelt signs and do that and get these passengers off the plane. Alright, deplaning is happening. We stopped the recording of the landing. So we have a replay of it. Let's deboard here as well.
And approach for cluster 723 heavy.
He's at A4. Where are we? So it's not him. Shoot. It's another JetBlue A321. So JetBlue A321. I guess he's JetBlue 2046. Okay.
Night, 3 mile final.
Alright, so let's message him. JetBlue 2046.
1.68, copy.
Alright, so this should be the right guy now. He hasn't even filed a flight plan yet. When you don't file a flight plan, I don't know which. It doesn't show which plane you have in the map. It only shows, I could physically see it as an A321. Okay. The person at A3 is JetBlue. Yeah, I know. Thanks for your help, but I need him to respond. He needs to move. Alright, so bags are off. Passengers, why is our gate disconnected? Bro, this guy is screwing up our whole thing here. Oh, I think the gate disconnected when the... What the heck, dude?
And Juliana for process 723, that's lower.
By the way, are you on X-Plane? MS-2020. I'm going to stop exiting his message because it makes that noise every time I exit his message. I'm just going to leave it there if he wants to keep talking. This guy over here, he's talking to us. Like, I want this guy to leave. If he came online and just disappeared, I'll be so upset. And the guy we need to respond isn't responding.
Lot 1.68, going for a backtrack.
Alright, so guys, I don't know what we're going to do with this guy, but we have a double plane here. This doesn't usually happen. People usually listen and they leave if they know that they spawned on you. But this guy might have just connected to the server and just left his computer. I don't know. I will tell him to respond. He did respond. Let's see if he's going to be a sport about it. No other free open gates. We'll go to a stand. Bro. So there's no more gates available. What do you do in real life? You go to a stand. You go to one of these things here. You use the steps. You know. But you can't be inside my plane, buddy. That's just protocol. That's like morale. Like there's so many things wrong with that. Leave here. Leave me. Jeez. Bread. Freaking people. Hey, what servers are you on? Can we join you? I'm on Vatsim, so you have to have a Flight Simulator and Vatsim network. You have to be a member. What is your... I'll tell you when you move. He's asking me for my fucking Twitch or YouTube stream. I'll tell you when you move. That's so funny. Get the heck out of here, dude. What is my ATM? Oh shoot, I typed that wrong. Some extra W's there, Chief. What a dick bag. He said he's not moving. I said move and I'll tell you my stream. And he said he's not moving. I would be the one that he would choose to be a douchebag to. Alright, let's go. I'm just the wrong one. I really am. Let's get rid of the baggage truck. Let's call up the catering truck. Let's get this aircraft clean for the next passengers. Naif, hey, good night. How are you? Oh my gosh. Alright guys, so there's no more gates available, right? You would think that, you know, these guys are going to find somewhere to go, right? They're going to find somewhere to go. Now, I don't think they're going to park inside someone, right? You think that's a little bit controversial? Yeah, whatever. I would have to disconnect for me to not see him at all. He said, alright, I'll move. Jeez. Go park in your other JetBlue guy. I park by him. He'll love you more for it. Alright. Catering truck, let's go. Clean the aircraft. We got to start the next flight. Alright, guys. So while the catering truck is cleaning the aircraft, we are unloading up the new food and drinks for the next flight. This is our last leg. So we came to Saint Maarten from San Juan, Puerto Rico, and we're going to head back to Puerto Rico where this plane will stay for the night. What time is it? Because wow, it's already going on 9 o'clock here. He is moving. What a good boy. He must have X-Plane or P3D, because I think you can move your plane like that. I have an app that allows us to move our plane as well. But I could tell that he changed the location using the actual simulator. Sir did your name change? Oh, Sir Strafe FN. Rigus Gaming. He has X-Plane. Yeah, I want. He's definitely okay. So maybe he's flying the what? The Tolis A321. It's not showing up as a Neo, but I think he's flying probably the Tolis A321 Neo. Anyway, let's continue what we're doing, and let's get out of here. So they're cleaning the aircraft, all that good stuff. We're gonna set up our sim brief for the next flight. It's pretty much simple, right? It's the return flight. I don't know if sim brief has an option. You guys can let me know if they do. But is there like a return flight option? Like you just, flip the information as a like you want to. How dare you? He's playing games now, guys. He's playing games. He's playing games. Oh my gosh. He came right back. He came back. What, this is not GTA, bro. Look, this guy is leaving A1. What is that? A1. I'll tell him. A1. A1 is clear now. Clearing now. Okay. What's your name that I'm talking to you? Antonio. Oh, is that you, Antonio? So let me look at your name, your stream name. Rigus Gaming. Hey, he is not flying the A321 Neo. Oh, okay. Good boy. Sir Strat. That was funny. All right, I'm distracted by this guy now. Let's get this going. All right, so catering, same brief. We're doing that. JetBlue, right? Same flight number, because this is not a real flight, guys. JetBlue don't come to Saint Maarten. But let's get back to Puerto Rico ASAP, because I have to go somewhere tonight, and I am, yeah. All right, so TNCM to TJSJ. What do you guys think about that last landing? What do you think the landing rate was? Ooh, see, I told him A1 is open. There he goes. See, I was not a douchebag, but I helped you out there, buddy. Okay, we're flying the Neo 320 and A20N. We're gonna do so we're gonna do 18,000 because we're heading west. We're just gonna do 30 minutes of extra fuel, and Our departure runway is runway 10. We're gonna go back to runway 10. That's where the JetBlue gates are. Freight about 3,000 pounds, and the amount of passengers we're gonna do not that much. We're gonna do 98 passengers. Pretty light flight. The route out of here is we could do Bopat to departure or Modar to Juice, Bopat to Gouda, St. Thomas crossover, the island I'm from, direct PJM to Route 4, Vidas. Let's see, should we do Bopat 2? Bopat 2 to where was it? Let's do a direct flight, but let's do Modar to Juice, Chaka, San Juan. Okay, got the route here. I'm gonna switch this over to this. We're not gonna do the replay until the end of the next flight, if we do the replay at all. Alright, we got our route. Let's go ahead and just double check one more thing. Passengers. Actually, let's do a little bit more passengers. Let's do like 133, 132. Let's go a little higher than last time. Alright, generate the flight, JetBlue 1007, generate. We're going to download that and file the flight plan in the vPilot here. Okay, JetBlue. Okay, download the FMS. Alright, I think they're done cleaning the aircraft, okay? We're going to start boarding here. Oh, the Southwest aircraft is leaving. Alright, we're going to get rid of the catering truck. Let's download our route. VPilot, where are you? Download, show in folder. Okay, time to load the next route up. Okay, let's load that up to San Juan. Put in our remarks, our stream name. Save the route and file the route. Okay, let's save the replay. So TNCM, TJSJ to TNCM, JetBlue 1007. Okay, TNCM. Okay. Okay. We're ready for the next flight, guys. Let's go ahead. Just double check everything is good. Fuel pumps are off. Aders are still on. APU is still running. We'll leave it running. External power we're not using. We could use a little bit until, but we'll leave the APU running. Doors is connected. We'll pull up our new route here. Boom. Alright, TNCM to TJSJ. Everything is there. We'll pull this up here. We need a fuel. We're going to need is 11,900, so a little bit more. 900. 2 minutes to change the fuel. And yeah, let's go ahead. Let's call up the baggage trucks. Let's get the passenger program going. I think everything else is set up and ready to go. We gotta paste the route in here. Set that up for the stream. Modar 2. Let's hope they accept that route. Do we still have air traffic control on? No air traffic control is on, guys. So we're not. Oh wait, no, yes he is. I don't know why I'm not hearing him, but okay. All right, TNCM to TJSJ, and same flight route, flight number. We're changing altitude to 18,000, and everything else is the same. And boom, that's set up. Let's switch back to my camera here, and you can see the orange plane has gone back to the beginning because we are on a new route path here. What we're gonna do. All right, so Saint Maarten, we should be on his frequency. Let's see here. What's going on? We are frequency change. So maybe it's a new.
Runway 10,
okay. What else? All right. So in it, let's pull up the route. Bing bada boom. Okay, we're officially a JetBlue aircraft. As we screwed up before. Okay, and then we're gonna go to MCDU menu, ATSU, and here. Let's pull in the information for the route. I think I did already from the init page. Okay, so that's good. And we're gonna pull in our weight and balance request. See 132 passengers. ZFW, well, that's around ZFW until we start loading. So let's go ahead and start boarding. Let's make sure everything is good. Seatbelt signs are off. We should have turned off the beacon. Everything else here is clear. Okay, let's go ahead and yeah, I think we're good to start boarding. Let's do that. Passenger program.
Yeah, JetBlue 2046.
Sync.
Negative on
let's
your
go
flight
back.
plan. I was looking for it.
Gotta go back.
So
Gotta go
can
back.
you view it operations and
Sync.
send that flight plan to me?
Same thing. Everything's the same. Verify the route. 132. 132.
Corsair
Why is it not changing?
733 heavy.
132.
On time,
What the heck? Is
5
my
days.
num
Welcome
knock
to
off? Yes, it
India.
is.
Continue,
132. Next.
duration, all the way down.
Let's verify the route.
Track is
Yes.
approved and vacate by a
Okay, JetBlue and starting passenger program. Okay, we're ready to go. Turn off my caps lock. Is there anything else I need to set up? Anything else? Anything else, guys? There's so much stuff to set up in this sim. Okay, passenger program is good to go. Let's go ahead. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change the volume of the passenger program first, because those announcements are super loud. And I see it every time I update the app. This stuff does not save. I had the announcements turned down from long ago, and it doesn't save these things. So this app needs some updating. Alright, so let's exit that. Passenger program. Let's do this. Verify. Okay, let's pull back in the route. Verify the route. Next. JetBlue. Alright, we are starting the passenger program. Let's go ahead and start boarding. Let's call the baggage trucks. Okay, let's start boarding. And board here as well. Okay. Passengers are boarding. The route should be in already. Let me check you guys' messages. Sorry, I just wanted to focus on getting out of here. Let's clear this.
Station calling, standby 1. Break, JetBlue.
He is not flying. Okay, I read that. They do come to Saint Maarten. Where did webcam go? Oh, sorry, I had to
2046. You clear the Fort Lauderdale, rate of
I switch it off of the webcam and when I'm setting back up the flight. All right, so
flight plan 140, initially squawk 453.
is somebody going to St. Thomas? Is somebody going to my island? I should have been going to St. Thomas. Why did I not go to St. Thomas?
JetBlue 2046 is cleared for Fort Lauderdale International Airport. Radar vector says St. Thomas, I believe.
Oh, vector is St. Thomas. Okay. All right, so TNCM departure out of runway 10 and BOPAT 2
2046 read back is correct.
with the juice transition.
26 confirmed squawking 4.
Okay, that's entered. Let's make sure we don't have juice twice, and we do.
Negative, you told me to squawk.
Clear this juice.
Oh, my bad. My
Okay,
apologies. 4536.
We're gonna clear this first.
Line up 1.
Let's clear the other juice, shall we?
Right,
This juice.
4536 and line
And
up.
then let's clear this discontinuity. Let's go down here. St. Thomas. Flaps. Da, 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 da. San Juan. Destination into runway 10.
Right.
ILS. And I believe. Say Chaka 4. Yeah, the SJU.
JetBlue 26. Correction. JetBlue 2760.
Okay, and we're going to walk through the flight plan here. Passengers are still boarding. We have, see the passenger program move to a different spot again. 112 passengers on board out of 132.
American 2219.
Thank you for following, subscribing. I'm still used to saying following from Twitch. What does that say? KU Ban has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Rigas Gaming, you should be subscribing as well, man. Thank you for watching, though. The announcements are still loud. They're still loud. Okay. All right. Baggage is done. All right, APU is already running. Let's go ahead and call for clearance. Aircraft is pretty much clearing up. Oh, we have an 8. Oh, that's just a random plane. I don't think it's a...
Surface wind 08012.
Okay.
I go up to go from 10.
A lot of the other planes left already. Did this JetBlue? I didn't even look. Oh, he's still here. Hey, Rigas, are you gonna be flying again, or?
733. Continue taxi in and.
Rigas.
I guess you got some spots right here.
Where are you, Rigas?
That's convenient for you. You take off of it.
Taking Alpha to contact
I don't know. Maybe that's just a plane on the online. The traffic, air traffic. So anyway, let's go ahead and do this, shall we? We should be fully boarded here as well. Let's check. And let's do weather requests. It's gonna be the same thing for the most part. Let's send, and we'll pull that up in the. We'll print that out. Wait. Okay, that's done. ZFW is 24.7. Sorry, 134.2. ZFWCG is 24.7. Let's check the what the CG is going to be. This freaking program, go away. All right, 24.7. Let's see what our trim is going to be. Same thing, 0.8 up. Okay, so 134.22 and 24.7.
Skycraft A14.
134.2 and 24.7. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? I pressed the wrong part.
Nah, man, he's getting quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, 10 minutes ago.
Block is definitely not that much. I think it's 11.7. Oh, we could just look here.
No problem.
11,800 pounds of
yes,
fuel.
That's why I came in. Okay, confirm request made, Hitchcock.
Firm for Skycraft.
11,900 is what it's supposed to be.
Roger that. So you're cleared to destination.
Okay, let it recalculate that. We do not have that much fuel in there. Okay, performance, let's finish that up. ISA is 14. And one flaps 1 up 0.8.
That is Bravo 520.
Alright, V1 is 133, rotate 134, and V2 138. Alright, we're going to go through our first officer with the checklist shortly. Let's just go ahead and call for clearance. Let's hope he doesn't change our flight around. Oh, you just got your clearance, Rigos? Okay.
Skycraft 814, read back.
Let's get our clearance.
That's one outfit differently. No problem.
So that's ET6 to Q 4000 heading 180.
Oh, where's this behemoth going?
Southwest,
what is that supposed to be?
Roger, proceed direct at Juice. Oh, he's not on course. Level 140.
Alright, level 140 direct to Southwest.
Saint departure, JetBlue 1007, requesting IFR clearance to San Juan.
JetBlue 1007. Good evening. You're cleared to San Juan via Juice. Bravo 520 St. Thomas, flight plan route. Climb initially level 140, squawk 4560.
Roger, we're cleared to Puerto Rico, cleared to Juice, Bopat to departure. We're going to climb maintain 140 and squawk 4560 for JetBlue 1007.
JetBlue 1007, read back is correct. If you want to do departure, not a problem.
Okay, it's clear to we're clear direct to Juice, but yeah, we want to do the departure. So, all right, okay, fuel. Let's disconnect from the external power. Let's close the doors. Fuel pump should have been on. All right, beacon light on. Seatbelt signs, we'll leave them off for now. Portable devices, they could use them for now. Turn down. Thank you very much. All right, let's close the main doors and remove jetway.
American 5125 confirm.
And let's get this space for someone else.
Not a problem. All right, weather information. What's the time? 01.
All right, let's go ahead and go through our checklist here.
Averaging 080.
Taxi light off.
Variable 50 and 11 degrees.
Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Scattered clouds.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
Dew point 20 and QNH 1019er. When 10 is in use.
On
Do
and
it on
auto.
Are
request.
you sure about that? Adiers.
Seatbelt signs on.
Nah.
Fuel quantity.
American 5125 requesting it to Boston.
11880 pounds. Set.
Takeoff data.
Set.
Barrel rep.
Let's make sure. We're gonna print out the new message here, our new weather.
All right, so American 1525, you go to Boston via Trenton.
Oh, sorry. We already requested it. Let's print it out.
Cafe. Flight plan route, level 140.
Is it the same?
4,
2320? Is that what we did before? Send.
Boston,
Pull that up here in a little bit. I think it's the same one from before. Alright. Anyway, continue.
1018 set.
1018 set. Down to the line.
Correct. Car push start.
Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
On.
Before start checklist complete.
Our before start checklist is complete. Let's go ahead and call the pushback truck.
No further EDCs available on my behalf.
We've turned off the in-flight entertainment system for a few moments while we share with you some very important safety information. Your safety is our top priority, so we appreciate it if you manage your
It's not pulling up any more
safety features of
METARs.
the aircraft. You can
Whatever.
follow along with the safety information card in your seatbelt
Let's check the
pocket.
flight plan here quickly.
Federal aviation regulations require your compliance with all crew member instructions, lighted information signs, and posted flight cards. To fasten
Well, what the
your
heck?
seatbelt, insert the flat metal engine to the buckle and
Bruh.
pull on the strap to
Stop.
release. Just lift the top flap
Thing
of
is
the buckle.
glitched
Please
out.
keep your seatbelt fastened low and tight across your
Doing it
lap.
without the
Seatbelt
truck.
sign is
And then
on.
it's not even asking me what I want to do.
Visible to the crew at all
What the
times.
heck?
Your life vest is
There we
in front
go.
of your seat. If instructed by the crew, tear open the pouch, remove the vest, and pull it over your head. Wrap the strap
Alright,
around
let's
your
push
waist
these
and
all
pull
in.
the
Flight
buckle
director
over
on.
tight. As you exit
Switch
the
this to
aircraft,
nav,
place the vest by
this.
pulling down
Put
firmly
this
on the
to
red tabs or blowing into the
5,000.
seatbelt side. A locator light on the shoulder will
Okay,
turn on
push these all
automatically
in. That's
with
good. It's a
water.
solid
Never
green.
inflate your vest inside the aircraft.
Let's walk through the flight
This
plan.
Airbus A320 has 8 emergency exits, 2 doors in the front, 4
Okay,
window
Bull
exits
Pat.
over the
We could
wing,
go direct to
and 2
juice if
doors
you
in the
want.
back. Each door is
I think we're gonna do that, but let's go to Bull Pat. Let's walk through the flight plan.
All exits are clearly marked with a sign overhead.
Oof,
and
what is
necessary floor
that?
level lighting below
So
illumination
Chaka
aisles.
wants to go to
You'll have to find the
SJU.
exits. In the event of an emergency,
Let's get rid of that.
belongings are proceed to the nearest exit.
8.5 miles
Please take a
from
moment now to
Juliana
locate your
Airport.
closest exit and
That's
remember
why you always
that
walk through a flight plan here. Chaka to
if there's a change in cabin
Rikua,
pressure for
still
oxygen
doing
masks,
it, but
pull
we'll
drop
see when we
from
get there if it
overhead.
still does that. If
Firmly
so,
pull the mask towards
we'll
you,
just
start to
go
blow
direct to
oxygen.
Rikua.
Place the mask over your nose and mouth, pull the elastic band around your head, and tighten using the straps on both
Same
sides.
thing here.
Even though the bag
Got
may not
Tanner
inflate, the
to
mask will be flowing. Be sure to put your
SGU
mask on
again?
first before
Why is
helping
SGU
others.
in
We'll let
here?
you know when it's no
Okay,
longer needed.
November 10 Papa
We'll be
X-ray
passing
is
through the cabin to make sure we're ready
6.3 miles
for
from
departure.
It's not correcting itself.
Five thousand.
Seat back and tray table are
Alright,
reserved
looks
for
like
carry-on
a
items.
got a little correction there.
If you
It's
have any
trying.
questions about the safety
Yo, this
features of
announcement
this
is so
aircraft,
loud.
don't hesitate.
Alright,
Smoke,
we're good. It's
alcohol,
just doing some weird stuff. This is the developer version of this plane.
Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in aircraft restrooms is a federal
Okay, looks like it
offense
fixed
and will
that one.
result in a fine.
Yeah, so this one's fixed. This one's kind of fixed. We're good. Alright, let's go ahead and push back, shall we? Let's get out of here, wasting time.
Each one is equipped with an infant changing table.
Oh, we got a call for pushback,
We'll be
probably.
adjusting the main cabin lights for departure. If you need it, there's a reading light right above
Is he
your
moving
seat.
us? You're not supposed to be
Thank you
moving
so
us. What's
much for your
happening with this
attention.
thing?
We hope you enjoy the JetBlue experience. And all of our planes are equipped with pre-high
Saint Maarten departure, JetBlue 10,007 ready for starboard pushback here at Alpha 3.
And once again, that service is complimentary. You can use that right now.
Roger, push start approved for JetBlue 10,007. Thank you very much. Alright, so, okay. Let's, yeah, something's definitely messed up with this thing, but let's go reverse. They should be lifting our aircraft, but whatever. It's a little jacked up.
Transition 5,000 for Juliana.
Okay, thank you.
Alright,
Starting engine 1.
starting engine number 1. Bleed should be on. Did you turn on our bleed for us? Thank you very much. Let's put our TCAS on TA. Let's make sure we're being pushed back here correctly. Alright, engine 1 should be starting. Why am I not hearing it? I'm not hearing the engines. What the hell is going on now? What is this plane doing? Okay, they're not starting, that's why. Usually happens if the fuel isn't on, if the bleed isn't on. Everything else is on. What is happening with you? The crank isn't on. Oh, there we go. My bad. Alright, we're just pushing back in everybody's way. I'm pushing all the way back. Right in the center. Alright, I think we're good here.
American 2125, ready for pushing start.
Brakes on. Stop, push back.
American 5125, confirm. You ready for push?
Alright.
Starting
okay,
engine 2.
American 5125, push and start is approved.
Alright, let's exit that window. We'll wait for him to clear. Where's that American aircraft? Oh, over here? Ah, he's going to push back in front of us, isn't he? That's what's going to happen. Alright, engine 2 is starting. Can't see it much. I am still off to the right. Okay. Yours should bring tug speed up. Oh, I usually leave the tug speed there. It's fine. I don't think you should be moving at 1,000,000 miles a minute when you're tugging. It's okay. Alright, let's switch this back to arc. 10 nautical miles. And everything else is good. 5,000. We'll wait till our engines are complete on, and we'll set our trim, all the good stuff with the checklist. And they're pretty much almost good. Yep, available. Alright, so we're going to turn off the APU bleed. APU. Okay, and I'm going to turn on our taxi light. Looking good. TCAS and TL ready. Let's make sure these are on. Alright, let me let's get out here before all these guys push. Alright, flaps.
By one, your company is actually starting up, and he will be restricting your push. Stand by one.
Oh, he's already pushing.
Roger.
This guy. Alright, auto brake set max. Ready to taxi the runway 104 JetBlue 1007. He's still pushing though. Is that him? Oh my gosh, what's going on here?
Okay, JetBlue 1007. I'm gonna get you up faster, right? Make a 90-degree turn, taxi to Charlie, backtrack, enter Bravo, and hold short at Alpha.
Was that a 90-degree turn? Taxi on Charlie, backtrack. Say that one more time. Let's look at them.
A from unless you want to wait till the preceding traffic has finished their startup.
We could backtrack if necessary.
No problem now. Get you quick.
American 5125, we're done with the push. We're ready for taxi. That helps.
American 5125. Stand by one. Break. JetBlue 2046. Confirm pushing.
So he said 90-degree. Charlie. Oh, I see what he says. Okay.
JetBlue 2046.
Yeah, he pushed back and he was supposed to wait.
Break American 5125. Taxi hold up point Alpha.
I think they taxied into each other. That was close.
10 Papa X-ray, checkup. Passing checkup.
Okay, anyway. Arm.
Okay, station calling. See you calling again.
Takeoff config. Alright, we're good to go. I think he made a 180-degree turn.
Oh,
Brakes off.
8,
Come on, don't be glitchy.
Roger that. You're clear for the RNAV approach. Are you able?
Yeah, I can do the approach.
I think he meant 180. We're gonna do a full.
What I can give you direct.
Well, the American aircraft is already heading there, so it makes no sense for me to even do this anymore. Let's just swing around here.
Okay, I can make it
direct Lexo for the 10. That's Leso. Sorry, Lima Echo Sierra Oscar Romeo.
Yeah, the American aircraft is already heading to the airport, so I mean to the runway. So yeah, I'm stuck. Shit, I don't know what this guy is doing. What do we do? I see the American aircraft is already heading to the runway, so I'm not sure we should backtrack. Here, Jetblue aircraft in the taxiway.
Yeah, the Jetblue 2046 for now is not responding. I was trying to see what his ETA for taxi. But if you could go around that traffic, then no problem. You can follow the American at Alpha.
Roger, we'll go around the Jetblue aircraft. Yeah, they did something in this new experimental version. It's just the throttle is so, I don't know, maybe it's simulating it to be heavier. I don't know.
American 837 standby.
Yeah, he's got to stand by now. This guy wants to push now.
Taxi behind you.
And then he pushes back, and he doesn't even push back towards like the runway. He pushes back like this guy is just.
And approach JetBlue 2046 here with you. I'm sorry, I did not know that I need to call you for push.
He called, but he did call for push.
No problem. You've done the thing, no problem.
He said,
right, so you ready,
he said, yeah, no problem. You did the thing. The guy literally blocked up the entire taxiway, almost pushed back on someone else. And this is the same guy, guys. I think it's the same. Yep, this is the same guy. It's a kid. That's why it's a freaking kid. It's the same kid that loaded where we were parked, and he did not want to move. Freaking kids.
Clear the land, runway 10, surface wind 080. Bye-bye.
This American aircraft is he holding short, or he has not arrived yet? I guess he's holding short. Looks like is he moving? He's not moving. Alright, let's stop here.
American 837.
Let's go through our checklist.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Check.
Pitch trim.
From your right to left.
You see, this is why we do checklists. We need to do a pitch trim. Point 8 up. Okay.
26% set.
Rudder trim.
0.
After start checklist complete.
Rig check.
Pressure 0.
Flight control check.
Ready.
Alright, push back approved, and we'll go.
Full up.
And 10 for the
Full down. Neutral.
American 5125.
Full right.
Confirm power.
Neutral.
Ready for departure.
Full left. Full right.
Yeah, American
Neutral.
5125 line up on November 108.
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Time
Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
180
Check.
backtrack.
Check. Flight instruments.
Check.
180
Check.
backtrack
Briefing.
and exit
Confirm.
on Echo.
Flap
108 Papa X-ray.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. V1. VR. V2. Flex 10.
V1 1 3 3 VR 1 3 4 V2 1 3 8 flex 10 1 4 degrees.
V1 1 3 3 VR 1 3 4 V2 1 3 8 flex 10 1 4 degrees. ATC.
Set.
ECAM memo.
All right,
Takeoff, no blue.
Down to the line.
And Jet, Papa X-ray confirm.
All right, let's move up here a little bit.
Charlie's ramp is good for you. The Brown, sorry, or you would need other down there.
I'm gonna park on the east side of the airport, east north ramp. I'm exiting right now.
Below
I'm
the line.
exiting right now at Echo.
Okay, no problem. That's Foxtrot. You want to go Echo?
Dude, this
Stop
jet.
clear
Yeah,
of
I'll take
traffic.
Echo.
Take off runway.
What, buddy? Stop!
Alright, continue, and yeah, you have the Echo E-Brother.
Oh my gosh, this kid is crazy.
Thank you, 108 Papa X-ray. I just clear runway 10.
Alrighty, mark at your discussion. Thanks for flying.
Thank you.
American 5125, after departure, right turner disapproved, on course. Clear takeoff, runway 10, represent 0012.
All right, he's clear for takeoff. We're next.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
American
TCAS.
837, taxi Holden Point Alpha, UB number 3.
TARA.
Engine mode selector.
Let's check that.
1007.
Normal.
Pax.
Line up on wait. Runway 10 for JetBlue 10,007. I just wanted to watch him take off there.
American 837, got everything. Oh, I was saying taxi Holden Point Alpha.
Oh, why is it not turning? This plane is so weird now. Jesus. It's like a... It's... I don't know. I'll explain it. It's like it doesn't turn when you're doing certain things. Like the control just disables or something. I don't know. Stop. You see? It's not turning. What the freak? Or it's like it finally starts to turn and then it just turns super fast. And then when you try to turn, sometimes it turns super slow. It's like, I just need this plane to be the same. Or I need to stop flying experimental. I need to fly like dev version or something, or stable, because oof, they be working on some stuff and it's not good. We entered the run. We should have had our lights on. Alright, portable devices off. APU is off. Everything down here is good. TCAS on. This should have been on. Mode C. Why did it not do that? Out of break.
American 5125, radar identified, crossing 2,100 feet. Continue 140.
Oh, we should have reset this last time.
JetBlue 1007, after departure, runway heading 180. Clear takeoff, runway 10. Represent 080. Bye-bye.
Roger, clear for takeoff, runway 10 after takeoff, heading 180 for JetBlue 1007. Alright. Take a quick picture here and let's go. Up to 50%. Mantoga.
Packs are on.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Takeoff.
Check. Thrust set.
Mantoga, SRS, autothrust blue.
Check.
Number 3 for departure. Taxi Golden Point Alpha, and if you can,
100 knots.
Check.
Yep.
American 220.
Okay,
V1.
based on where we're
Rotate.
sitting right now, we can't move behind
Rotate.
American, but we can wait until he passes by for aircraft 814.
Positive climb.
Nav.
Check.
Gear up.
Go behind that.
Okay, we'll hold position until the American moves, and then we'll check behind the American aircraft 814.
Gear up.
JetBlue 2046, line up 10.
Line up 10 for
Clear runway 10 crossing 1000 for JetBlue 1007.
JetBlue 1007, range I-75.
Climb.
Check.
1500. Continue climb 140.
Okay, climb 140, heading 180 for JetBlue 10,007.
2760, ready for taxi.
JetBlue 2760, taxi 1 point Alpha.
Flaps up, clear.
3.
Turn off our runway, turn off lights, and
4, behind,
take off lights.
Falcon 3.
Taxi to runway 10, now.
1,000 to
All right,
go.
level
Check.
climb.
Thrust, climb, auto thrust.
Check.
Out, start.
Check.
Speed.
Check.
JetBlue 1007, right turn on course.
Right turn on course for JetBlue 1007.
Out.
Check.
Okay. Set our final altitude,
American,
14,000.
25, left turn course, able.
Thrust, climb.
Check.
Climb.
Okay.
Check.
Flap 0.
Speed check. Flaps 0.
After takeoff, climb checklist.
Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
Packs are on.
Down to the line.
Clear rad mat.
Okay.
Below the line.
Barrel rep.
1018.
1018. After takeoff, climb checklist complete.
Okay. Autopilot on.
AP1.
Check.
All right, spoilers disarmed. Okay. It's good to go.
JetBlue 2046, after departure, right turn, headed 180,
After runway 10, runway 10, take off JetBlue 10, JetBlue 20.
American 837, line of 9,
All right, crossing 10,000. Landing lights off. I think she'll do that for us. Let's see if she actually does it as it hits 10,000. She does. Okay. Time for seatbelt signs.
4505. Maybe I did.
Okay. All right, heading towards juice now. All right, everything is good, guys. We'll be flying out of his airspace soon, and we don't have any air traffic control in San Juan, Puerto Rico, so we'll be on Unicom for the rest of the time once he gives us clearance to switch.
American 5125, radar service East 7 days, monitoring from 1 Good night. What do you call for American control?
That's Saint Maarten there.
JetBlue 1007, no further ATCs available, Unicom 122.8, connected.
Going to Unicom for JetBlue 1007. Thank you for your services. Okay, we're going to Unicom. Actually, let's stay on his frequency here for a little bit, so
1,000 to go.
we can hear some chatter, radio chatter. All right, 1,000 to go. Tell our cruising altitude. Let's turn on the music. Bring on the music.
Skycraft 814, line up behind the departing Airbus 320.
Life weight runway 10, Skycraft 814.
American 837, taking company 1.
Out.
Check.
So this one 0012, 180 after departure. 2760, confirm sparking 4514.
Confirm squawking 4514.
2760 is the guy that you're hearing right now is JetBlue 2760. That's the guy that was helping us get the other guy to move. Maybe they're friends. Let's see where they're both going. One is going to Fort Lauderdale, JetBlue 2046, and JetBlue 2760. Yeah, they're friends, so they're both kids. Just one's a little bit more responsible. So that's what was going on. He wanted to be next to his friend, and that's why they were at the same gates. And I didn't allow him. I didn't want him to be over on top of my plane. So that's what happened. Now we see what was going on here.
Yeah, you could turn right. On first. Make a right turn on course and monitor Unicom 122.8 tonight.
Right turn on course, Nova. Unicom have 1 for night. Thanks, control.
Thank you for flying to next time.
Alright, there's a plane in Puerto Rico right now. Alright, let's figure out when we need to descend to.
American 837 radar identified out of level 61, continue level 140 and proceed on.
Alright, on the Chaka Star. Chaka is right at the coast. Maybe at 6,000 at Chaka. So let's see what our winds are in this thing. Alright, let's switch to the Unicom. And let's see, we got 130 at 6, 23 degrees Celsius. Let's put that in. QNH is 1019. Okay, so that's in. Chaka. All right, 106 nautical miles. Let's see where we need to be. 6,000 at Chaka. Descend down 12 per minute. Alright, so 33 nautical miles before Chaka will descend. Down 1,200 feet per minute. So, yeah, we got some time. So we'll probably be descending at where I'm from, St. Thomas. Let's see, what is 33 nautical miles? So yeah, Chaka is exactly 34 nautical miles after St. Thomas. So we'll be descending at St. Thomas, right? We'll start descending right at my island. I will be right back. that is St. Thomas. Oh shoot. Where I'm from, ladies and gentlemen. St. Thomas, United States Virgin Islands. Flying over it. And that is St. John, the next Virgin Islands. Tortola is over there. It's the British Virgin Islands. And we have St. Croix over there. That's another United States Virgin Islands. So cool. Alright, it's pretty much about time for us to descend. So let's check. 2 nautical miles till ascent. Let's go ahead and start doing that, shall we? Let's get down to 10,000 first.
Vertical speed.
Check.
And we're make sure when we get here it doesn't do anything weird. I'm gonna have to go to direct to oh, that's probably why. Why is there 2 chakas in here? That is why, mi amigos. There we go. I see there's 2 of the other ones. That's why. Tanner, Ramsey. It's 2 Tanners and 2 Ramseys, so yeah, that's why. Which one's first? It's Tanner then Ramsey. Shit. Wait a minute, I'm so confused. Tanner then Ramsey, yeah. We have another Tanner, another Ramsey. Okay, I think we're good now. Now she's smooth looking. Alright, so it's not the fly-by-wire aircraft tripping, it's all this duplicate waypoints. We're good to go, man. Chalk at 6,000. We're gonna make it there. Alright, we're gonna get our speed back. 250. Let's ascend down 1,400 feet per minute. Speed back to 250. 245. Cross it all. Alright, I just have to bring out this, bust out the spoilers. We're going to be on the ground here shortly, guys. Let's continue to descent down. 1,500 feet per minute. 1,400. Come on, about to cross 10,000. You need to hurry. Let's continue to descend down to 6,000. Cross Chaka. It's weird. This plane, even full spoilers and barely descending, only 1,400 feet per minute, could barely get the speed back. Alright, let's pause music here. San Juan traffic, JetBlue 10,007 descending down across 10,000. Respect the ILS approach runway 10. Alright, 27 minutes into our flight so far. Looks like we'll get down to 6,000 cross Chaka. Leaving our spoilers on. We need them. Alright, I am back. Alright. Let's decrease our rate of descent. Okay, spoilers in. Should be good. What am I doing? All right.
Out star.
Check.
Across the star.
Out.
Check.
You have control.
I have control.
I have control.
You have control.
Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Seatbelts.
All right. Landing lights on. Cross 10,000. Seatbelt signs on.
On.
Barrel rep.
1019.
1019. Set.
1019.
Chaka,
set.
then Reku.
Minimum.
And then Weston or Garcia. Garcia, and then Tanner. Yep. No altitudes on these points.
No DH.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Alright, so no altitude on these points. I think that's why these planes are missing data, because I don't know if they're pulling it from here, but there's no specific altitudes at these points. It doesn't show it here as well. Alright, crossing Chaka at 6,000. Heading towards Rekua. Alright, well, we know a Tanner. Let's see here. Let's see. Tanner still doesn't show it here. Ramsey at 1500. Tanner doesn't show. It shows 1500 as well. So we need to get down to 3000.
Vertical speed.
Check.
Bring our car speed 230. Alright, so yeah, 1700 at Ramsey or 1500 at Ramsey. 1 per minute. And 175. Glide slope of 1500. Let's make sure our nav is in. 109.70. 101 course is correct. Puerto Rico. Alright, speed is maintaining itself at the current descent rate. We don't need spoilers. Oh my gosh. Just okay. Quietly coming down. Airport should be over there.
1,000 to go.
Check.
Okay.
Out star.
Check.
Out.
Check.
Alright, we're at 3,000. We're going to maintain there. We're soon parallel of the airport, and we'll come swing back around and U-turn. Alright, we are parallel of the airport. So the airport is here. I just loved how you can't see it like perfectly, which is like real. Where in like X-Plane, it's like completely lit up. You can see the lights like miles away just going rip, rip, rip. And it's just so, it looks so unrealistic from faraway airports in X-Plane. Alright, we need to get down to 1,500 by Tanner. Could be actually Ramsey 1,500. I guess Tanner's at 1,700. So let's say 2,000 by Tanner. Alright, so let's set 2,000. Let's bring back the speed. 190. Alright, let's ascend. Down to
Vertical
2000.
speed.
Check.
Alright. Flaps 1.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm fucking sure.
Are you sure about that?
Come on, man.
2,500.
Radar altimeter alive.
Check.
Gear down.
Outstar.
Check.
Right down to
Vertical
1700.
speed.
Check.
Alright, flaps.
Flaps 2.
Speed check.
Oh, I guess she does it when I do that.
Flaps 2.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Outstar.
Check.
Okay.
Out.
Check.
We're on approach. San Juan traffic, JetBlue 10,007. We began approach into runway 10. We are 2 nautical miles from Tanner. 134. There we go. San Juan traffic, JetBlue 10,007. Descending down to 1500. We're on final runway 10. Alright, let's turn on record the replay. The landing. Alright. 175. Back our speed 175.
Flaps 3.
Check speed.
Yep.
Flaps 3.
Speed check.
Flaps 3.
Flaps 3.
Vertical speed.
Check.
Down to 1500. Bring back speed 160.
Outstar.
Check.
Out.
Check.
Alright, full flaps.
Flaps full.
Speed check.
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew. Flaps full.
Alright, auto brake set low. Spoilers armed. Flight attendants, please be seated for landing. Runway turn off lights on. She turned them on. Nose lights take off. Close lights on. Why is their strobes off? What the hell? On auto? Oh, they're on auto. Thought they were off. Did we not turn this on?
Lodestar.
Check.
Glide slope star.
Check.
Load.
Check.
There we go. Capture the glide slope.
Sync rate.
That's you. Plane's in control, not me.
Glide slope.
Check.
Let's take some screenshots here quick.
Check.
Alright, let's bring back our speed. Alright, let's prepare for landing here. Let's get our speed back. Autopilot off.
Manual flight.
Check.
Let's hold our nose up.
500.
Alright, I got our speed down. It's good. Alright, we got 2 poppy lights.
400.
Alright, let's
Land.
turn on
Check.
at less. Alright, let's get down to the diamond.
300.
Let's turn a little right. Hand on throttle. Okay.
200.
Watching the diamond. The poppy lights aren't matching. We're following the diamond.
100.
Let's go. Continue.
50. 40.
Flare.
Check.
30.
Flare.
20. Retard. 10. 5.
Roll out.
Check.
Reverse.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel.
Reverse thrust disengage. Manual brake.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Off.
Auto brake.
What's going on? Is she turning my brakes or something? Vacated runway 104, JetBlue 1007 San Juan traffic. Taxiing to the gates, Alpha 2, Alpha 4. Vacated once we cross this line, but you know. You know. Okay.
Off.
Ecam memo.
Spoilers and flaps. Alright, let's turn off our landing lights. Those lights taxi. I'm gonna turn off lights off. Wing lights off. Is this the wrong line? It's this one here. Strobes off. AP on. Alright. Continue taxiing. Flying over you now. Have a wonderful flight. Sir Stray. Thank you very much, man, for joining us. Hope you saw the landing. We will be doing some landing replays here as soon as we get to the gate and the board and everything. So on our... That's weird. So we needed the brake fans. Does it say need them or it just says off? Or it says hot, right? Yeah. So brake fans are hot, but we use auto brakes 1, auto brake low, and it slowed down pretty good. So I don't know why it needed the fans. Weird. Oh, I forgot. Controls don't work when I'm using that. When I'm using that way to look around. I need to stop doing that. Keep forgetting that. I made it a habit flying the Twin Otter to use that right click to turn this, but the plane doesn't respond to me when I do that, the rudder and stuff. So I have to use the left mouse click, but the problem is the left mouse, sorry, the middle mouse click. I don't know why it's been doing it ever since. See, it's not still turning. What is going on with this plane? Ever since I used the, ever since Sim Update 7, when you zoom in and you click it, it zooms out, and it's so annoying because sometimes I need to zoom in to move something, but then it clicks and I have to zoom out separate, and I have to zoom in again. And so it's like the most annoying little problem in the world. Alright, here we go, come to our gate. APU is ready, we turn off our TCAS. Yes.
Landing. No blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Continue.
Check.
After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarm.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Turn off our taxi lights.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Taxi light off.
I can't see which one's which. Oh well. We have brakes on. APU is running. Let's verify that. Okay, engine's off. Okay. Let's connect the gate. Brakes on? Yeah, brakes are on. Engines are off. The gate isn't working. Brake fan off. Let's see, is there anything else that we need to... Nope. Did we not come up far enough? I'm sure we did. There's always something. Alright, so nothing's gonna work. Baggage, nothing. Nothing wants to work. Did I not come up enough? Let's see. Alright. Not even the pushback wants to work. Let's use this to pull the plane forward a little bit. Let's see if it's something to do with that. I don't know what's going on. Is it because the APU is running? And nothing's working. Oh, well, you're not close to it. I'm close enough to it now. Definitely close enough, man. Just the sim doing weird things again. I know that happens if the engines are not off or something, but they're off. Click it again. TCAS is off. All that stuff is off. I can open the door. Alright, it's okay. Landing rate? What was the landing rate? Let's look at the software here. Shows negative 209. Seemed a lot softer than that. Alright, let's deboard the aircraft. We can't do baggage or anything for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not even worried about it. Moving on. Alright, 0 passengers and start. Seatbelt signs off. Beacon light off. Alright, passengers are deboarding. Stick around for the landing replay. We'll be doing landing replay. It's a nice landing. I like coming into Puerto Rico. It's nice with the city lights and stuff. Thank you for following Lion Gaming. Okay, passengers are deboarding, bags are coming off. As soon as it finishes, we're going to jump into the replay mode. Why does this thing has not... Oh, it's... Okay, so... Wait, what? Did that just came late, that notification? Yeah, Lion Gaming. Yeah, I saw it on my email first. Alright, we did 0, right? Huh. Okay, I swore I started it. Interesting. Alright. Sure. I think we're going to start flying a developmental version of this plane. Just so it's more stable. But it's still a great plane. Still a great plane. Alright, deboarding is successful. On our passenger app. Actually, let me just... I'll put this back. Doesn't matter. Let's stop. Let's stop it. Just put back the passengers so it's the same weight for the replay mode. I'm only worried about the passenger program. That's actually completed. -209, landing rate, blase blase. Could exit the passenger program. Could disconnect from off of Vatsim. And let's save the replay. The replay is TNCM to TJSJ. A20N JBU 1007. I'm gonna start putting a date. Oh, I think it already has a date on it already. Yeah. JBU 1007. All right. So replay mode is saved. The replay mode, the replay app is the only thing I know crashes the sim. But once we're done, we're done. So we'll just use it until it. We'll just keep watching replays until it crashes eventually. It's whatever. All right. Let's start everything back up. Make sure we close out of every other app that we don't need. Checklist program, parking checklist. Let's exit that. Still have the traffic program. Let's exit this. Okay. Yes, let's go away. Alright, let's do... Alright, let's go Control E and have everything start up on its own. Well, let's close the doors. Alright, engine starting up. Let's make sure fuel pumps are on. Should have done on its own. Engine starting. Alright, as soon as the engine starts, we turn on the lights and then we start the replay. Maybe we did. Sounds are nice. Just not sure if they've changed. I don't know. Well, let's stop the chrono. Forgot about that. They're not fully starting up. Why is the X feed on? The APU is off. I have the bleed on. Is it stuck? Now, what's going on with the right engine? Alright, we're just trying to get these engines started so we could go on our merry way. Oh, it's just a replay. It's turning. I'm done with this. It's just doing weird stuff. See, it's 100%. Let's get down to external power. Maybe it doesn't like that. Nope, just being a weirdo. Come on, baby. Start up. I did a replay mode without you. Alright, that's what it is then. That's what we're doing. Alright, all lights on. Okay. Looks like it's finally starting up. Oh, look at you. You're a slow learner. Alright, replay mode, let's go. Oh, why did it need to reload again? Let's do it again, the other direction. Forgot about the flaps there in the replay.
Oh, nice landing.
Okay. Let's watch two more replays about. Not that one. Front and the back. Okay. And then from the front, that's it. Damn, that water looks so nice, reflection of those trees. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Thanks for watching. Click that subscribe button. Be notified next we are flying. I'm clearly tired. And very nice flights from Puerto Rico to Saint Maarten and back to Puerto Rico. We'll see if we do any flying tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, have a great weekend. Click that thumbs up button, that like button if you like what you saw, and click that subscribe button. See you guys later.